Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this Hinyx 3-in-1 foldable Apple charging station. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description on Amazon. And if you use that link, it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So I'll get the shrink wrap off here real quick. So it says here it supports AirPods, Apple Watch, and iPhone. On the back we have some specs. Input is 9 volts at 2 or 3 amps. Output is 15 watt max, 10 watt, 7.5 watt, and 5 watt for the iPhone. Output is 3 watt max for the AirPods and 2.5 watt max for the Apple Watch. Input socket Type C supports USB A to C and C to C. So let's get this open. Okay, so here we have a manual. It has those specs listed again, has an overview, talks about folding it. So this can fold flat or it can open up. It opens up to, I think it's around 65 degrees. Here's an LED indicator light. This talks about compatibility. So this is compatible with iPhones that use MagSafe. So at the time I'm recording this, that would be the iPhone 12, 13, and 14. So this does require using the phone without a case or using a MagSafe compatible case. Then it's compatible with the AirPods 3, 2, Pro 2, and Pro 1. And then I think it's all of the Apple Watches except for the first generation. And here it says AirPods first gen not available. This talks about the cases. This gives some different tips here. And here's more about compatible devices. You can pause and read through those. And here it also talks about Apple Watch and the AirPods. Here's some safety instructions. Okay, I think that's good. So this comes with a charger. Pull the plastic off it. So this adapter supports quick charge. And you can see the different voltages here where it says output. Here's the charger itself, and then we have a USB-A to USB Type-C charge cable. Let me measure that real quick. The cable's just under 4 foot in length. So here's the charger. If we look on the bottom, it has some rubberized feet. There is plastic on here. Pull that off. So that's going to give it grip. There's some vents on the bottom. So we can set this down like this, and then we can raise the one side up. So we can turn this up here. It's pretty stiff and it kind of snaps in place. It almost feels magnetic when it snaps in place, but I think it's just the spring force. So you can have it at different levels here. It has a charging pad here. This is rubber, so that will fit up. And then we have this here, which is for charging your Apple Watch. It has a button back here you press to pop that up. And then you have a spot back here for your AirPods. So let me get this plugged in. It plugs in the back here, like so. So they do recommend using the charger that came with this because it's Quick Charge 3 compatible. If you use a different charger, you could get lower charging times. So to demonstrate this, I have an iPhone 13 mini, so I can just set that on there. Let me show this real quick too. This has a MagSafe compatible case on it, so I can place that on there. Then I have an Apple Watch that will fit on like so. So now we're charging the phone and the Apple Watch at the same time. Let me try and get rid of this glare. There we go. So I don't have the AirPods, but if I had those, I could place those back here to charge them. So this angle can be adjusted here, or you could just have it flat completely, like so. So to take this off here, you do want to make sure you kind of pry it off. So if you do this, you can just lift the whole thing. I'm guessing a lot of people know this, but some may not. But you'll want to say like lift it from the bottom, kind of like this. I just put my finger in between the side and the phone, and it pops right off. So you can also put this in the horizontal mode. So say you're watching something on your phone, some horizontal video, you can put it on in that format. And that looks really nice. It's very modern looking. Now since this folds up, it's easy to store away. So we can pop this off here, pop this off. We can fold this down. And it's nice and flat. So you could pack this in your luggage or even a laptop bag. You could slide this in a pocket, and it's very compact. So that's the Hinyx 3-in-1 foldable Apple charging station. I really like the low profile look of this. It looks very modern. So this could work well on a nightstand, but it could also work well in your office on your desk. If you have multiple chargers set up for your phone and your watch and your AirPods, this can really consolidate things because it only has one wire. It's going to look a lot less messy. And I'll say I'm really a fan of the MagSafe charging because it makes it so easy to charge. You can just set your phone there, and when you're ready to go, you just pop it right up. You don't have to plug it in. And I think one of the best parts is you're not wearing out those connectors, because I've seen a number of phones where the charge connector has been damaged because they get yanked or something. With the magnetic charging, you don't have that issue. Now this does have a low blue light on it, but the light is only lit temporarily. So it's solid blue for 3 seconds when power is connected, solid blue for 10 seconds when charging, and then it goes lights off. Like right now, it's off. I know that's important to a lot of people that would want this on a nightstand. They don't want a big light shine in their face. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.